Am I the asshole? For telling my friend that when she has kids, she can name them whatever she wants? This was all a few weeks ago. Truly looking for input. I have a friend, I'll call her Lindsay. I use the term friend very loosely at this point, as I no longer would truly consider her a friend. We are both in our early 30s. I've known her for the better part of a decade, though over the last few years, we've become considerably less close. When I was trying to get pregnant, Lindsay told me she couldn't picture me as a mother and not everyone needs to be a parent, it's okay if I didn't want to be. When I was pregnant, after years of trying, Lindsay texted me late one night, I think she was drunk high, saying she's done way more with kids than I have, she would be a way better mother than I, and I have options. She was implying adoption. Lindsay has no children. She has babysat, worked as a nanny almost a decade ago. I decided not to invite her to my baby shower based on those comments. My son was born a few months ago. He was named after a family member who tragically passed. His name is not super common, but it's a very normal name, top 200 names in the US. Maybe top 300. A few weeks ago, I texted a photo of my child to a group chat Lindsay was in. My friend jokingly calls him a long name, like, let's say his name is James, my friend calls him James and the Giant Peach. His name isn't James, but you get the point. Lindsay said that's awful. I said what? She said your child's name is cringy AF and he'll get made fun of as a kid and as a teenager. I snapped and said, when you have kids, you can do whatever you want with them and name them whatever you want. But you do not have kids. Let me do what I want with mine. She never replied. Lindsay reached out to me on the side and told me she recently found out she may never be able to have kids. She said my comment was cruel. I said I'm sorry to hear that, but it doesn't make her comments about my child okay. She hasn't spoken to me since. Am I the asshole? ETA, to be clear, my son was already born when she made the comments about his name. I'm sorry to hear that, but it doesn't make her comments about my child okay. Correct and well said. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Sure, it's sad that Lindsay can't have children, but this personal tragedy does not give her the right to talk about other people's motherhood and babies in a derogatory manner. Do I understand why she's lashing out? Yes. Do you have the right to call her out on this? Also yes. Lindsay told me she couldn't picture me as a mother and not everyone needs to be a parent, it's okay if I didn't want to be. That's an awful thing to say to someone who is trying to get pregnant. I see why you're no longer consider her a friend. Her comments have a common theme: she doesn't value you as a good parent for your child. I would also distance myself from such a person. Not the asshole. Not the asshole, she sounds toxic. Not the asshole. Lindsay is a drama llama. It's better to not engage with them and cut ties. Not the asshole, she was worried for your child being bullied in the future, yet she is making fun of his name now. She is probably sour graping since she can't have kids on her own now, but it doesn't give her a right to hate on everyone who has, especially her friends. You even apologized for her situation, which you have no idea in the first place. Not the asshole, tell her that there's thousands of kids waiting to be adopted that she can take in. Not the asshole, but Lindsay doesn't sound like a friend to you. Enjoy your little guy and put her at a distance. She sounds very unhappy and she's lashing out. Not the asshole. You weren't saying what you did to be cruel because she can't have kids, you were reacting to her cruel comments to you about your kid. As hard as it may be to find out you can't have kids, that doesn't excuse being rude or cruel to others. If she is having issues with her prognosis, she needs to find a therapist like anyone else, not take it out on you. I can understand her being jealous but not her behavior. I think you would be better to move on from this friendship. Lindsay isn't likely to change from who she is. Not the asshole. Lindsay needs to grow TF up. Not the asshole, this friendship is over. Not the asshole. Enjoy the silence. Not the asshole. I just can't feel sorry for this lady, no matter what her problems are. She's nasty. Not the asshole. Lindsay sounds like a jealous and mean person. I wouldn't miss her. You shouldn't either. Not the asshole. She lacks respect. She needs to understand boundaries. Your decision to stand up for yourself and assert your right to make decisions about your child is completely okay. Lindsay's actions have been far from supportive. You made it clear that only you has the right to make decisions about your child. She may be struggling with her own emotions, but that doesn't justify her projecting her insecurities onto you. You defended your decisions in the face of unwarranted criticism from her. You should not feel guilty for setting boundaries and standing up for yourself and anything about your child. Lindsay was projecting. And you're not the asshole for reacting to her shitty behavior. Not the asshole. It sounds like Lindsay is going through something. That's unfortunate. It doesn't give her the right to talk down to you about your child though. If you care about Lindsay, encourage her to seek therapy. If you don't care about her anymore, well, I can't blame you. Not the asshole, and if it were me I would cut her off completely at this point to protect my peace. Not the asshole. You hit the nail on the head when you said that's awful, but your behavior is still inappropriate. Maybe she was projecting, but she gave you an explanation, not an excuse, and still owes you an apology for her comments. Not the asshole. She was overstepping her boundaries and you bluntly but not rudely told her that it wasn't okay. Your specific wording would be cruel if you knew about her medical information but you were just basing everything off of the knowledge you had. The point in your original comment still stands. With friends like these, who needs enemies, right? Not the asshole. Something can't be cruel if you're lacking the bit of info that makes it malicious. Bad timing maybe, but not cruel. Seems like this friend has been passive-aggressively on your case for a long time. Can't picture you as a mother. WTH? Your response was generous, all things given. I wouldn't mourn the loss, TBH, it's a blessing in disguise. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Infertility is a bitch of a thing to contend with when you've always dreamed of being a parent, but you can be an asshole about it, or you can be sad for yourself while enthusiastically celebrating your friends when they have kids. Lindsay is choosing poorly.